Miller and Belt. We've got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices.
All right, here to come, wing to wing, nose to nose, here to come, through the corners, green flag is out. Coming through 3 and 4, flying down the front stretch, the U2 car, Jack Vandenboom. Jack Vandenboom, Preston Rue, Tyler Tischendorf, your top 3, Alex Pekorski in the 4th spot. And just as soon as I say that, Adam Miller takes it away, and he's trying to give it back. Nice battle for that 4th spot with Pekorski and Miller. Jack Vandenboom just checking out there in that Blue Mountain Express hot rod. Halfway this time by for the U2 car, Jack Vandenboom. Halfway. Vandenboom, Rue, Tischendorf, Miller, Pekorski, Berth Conger and the 96 car Josh Tennyson running out your field. Two to go this time by for the U2 of Jack Vanderboom. White flag coming out for the U2 of Jack Vanderboom and his Blue Mountain Express hot rod. He's got this one figured out. Preston Rue, Tyler Tischendorf in a battle going on for fourth spot with Alex Pokorski and Adam Miller. But here he comes out of four to pick up the checkers. It's Jack Vanderboom. Preston Rue, Tyler Tischendorf, Alex Pokorski, and Brandon Bruce sneaking up to take that fifth spot. Well, put your hands together for your winner, the U2 car of Jack Vandenboom. Looking good, side by side, wing to wing, wheel to wheel, whatever you want to see. Looking at the cone for the green flag. Green flag it is! Bill Taylor in the 69, checking out to a little bit of the lead over Tyler Brabant in the 99. Tony Wonder in the 11 car, taking the low side, trying to take that second spot away down the front stretch there, side by side. Tony Wonder checking up to the second spot. Taylor, Wondra, Brabant, Winkle, and Hattie are top five. Halfway through this time by for Billy Taylor. Billy Taylor, Tony Wonder in that Ford-powered sprint car. Two to go this time by for the 69 car, Bill Taylor. White flag coming out for Bill Taylor in the 69 car, Tony Wondra, Tyler Brabant, and Tim Hattie. Here he comes out of turn 4 to collect the checkers. The 69 car of Bill Taylor. Taylor, Wondra, Brabant, Hattie, and Winkler, your top five. And our Christine Hartman, Pleasantville Realty Heat Race number 3. Put your hands together for the winner of 69 car, Bill Taylor. All right, here they come side by side. The Kona is the starting line. They're going to stay next to each other. Green flag is out. McMullen on the high side, getting a little bite out of that corner. Travis Aronson spinning the wheels, but he's staying at second. He's coming. 35 Ben Schmidt running on the top 3. McMullen, Aarons, Schmidt, and Wondra. Doug Wondra, that is, in the 30 car. 15M is Justin Miller. Kevin Carnitz in the 63K. And Austin Hartman taking his 87A car into the middle, got a little issue. Halfway through this time by for Brandon McMullen in the 98 car, followed by the 25T of Travis Aarons and Ben Schmidt in the 35 car, your top three. Justin Miller, your top four. Two to go this time by for Brandon McMullen. 2 to go. White flag this time by for Brandon McMullen. Here he comes, picking up the checkers, the 98 car, Brandon McMullen. Followed by the 25T of Travis Aarons, Ben Schmidt, the 35, Justin Miller, the 15, Kevin Karnitz, and Doug Wondra, the 30 car. There it is. Put your hands together for heat race number 4 winner, the 98 car of Brandon McMullen. But he's got 40 years together, so congratulations to those guys. Jim Schmidt, Billy Rezetek, Eric Michaels, Justin Miller, Dan White. I'm sorry, Justin Schmidt, Dan White, Ron Stroika. Here we go. Jim Schmidt, Billy Rezetek, Eric Michaels, and Dan White, your top four. Jimmy Schmidt, Billy Rezetek, and Dan White, your top three. Getting a little spread out here. Our B93.7 Country Late Model Division. Four laps to go for the 79 car, Jim Schmidt. Two to go for Jim Schmidt, the 79 car. White flag this time by for the 79 car, Jim Schmidt, Billy Rezetek, and Dan White, your top three. Here he comes, coming on turn 4 to pick up the checkers, the 79 car, Jim Schmidt. Billy Rezetek in the 8-on car, picking up second, and Dan White in the 03 car, your top three. Here he comes on turn 4. Put your hands together for the 79 car, Jim Schmidt. Wayne Fryman in the 44 car, Turk Letizia D1, Donnie Singer in the 55, Chad Ludwigson in the 5X, Charlie Smith in the 22, and Brian Konitzer in the 96 car. Coming on a 4, green flag is out, here we go! Turk Letizia's got it hooked up and he's checking out tonight. Wayne Fryman, a 44 car. And Chad Ludwig's in the 5X car. Fryman having a little issue up there in turn 4. That lets that 22 car, Charlie Schmidt, all the way from the back row up to 3rd spot. Side by side through 3 and 4, Charlie Schmidt, Chad Ludwigson. Ludwigson high up in the marbles there in turn 3 and 4. Charlie takes over that 2nd spot. But he's got to look all the way across the track to find Turk Letizia, the leader. Chad Ludwigson going around there in turn 2. And of course the leader's right there saying hello, let me through. Two to go for Turk Letizia in the D1 car. Coming out of turn 4 to white flag, the D1 car, Turk Letizia, Charlie Schmidt in the 22, your 2nd place car. 44 car, Wayne Fryman, your 3rd place car. And here he comes out of turn 4 to pick up the checkers. It's the D1 car of Turk Letizia. Charlie Schmidt trying to get home 2nd in one piece, and he does that. Wayne Fryman, the 44 car, coming home 3rd, trying not to get lapped. But the race is over, so he didn't. But one more time, put your hands together for your B93.7 country station. He raced number 2 winner, the D1 of Turk Letizia. Beside him, the 19J, Justin Green. Inside row number 3, Justin Ritchie in the 70 car. And Brian Gerber in the 38 car. 10 laps to go. You'll see that up on the Oosburg Concrete scoreboard. Coming up here, looking for the cone for the green flag. Alex has it out, we're going racing. Jamie Zidar in the 9Z car, check it out, Justin Green and Jake Van Engen, the top 3. Justin Ritchie and Jake Van Engen side by side through 3 and 4. Justin Ritchie taking over that 3rd spot. Oh, he sets his sights on the 19J car of Justin Green. But Jamie Zidar, the 9Z, checking out. Zidar, Green, Ritchie, Van Engen, Speck, and Brian Gerber, your field. 5 laps in, 5 to go for the 9Z car of Jamie Zidar. Justin Ritchie looking inside of Justin Green for that 2nd spot. He's got her hooked on the bottom. Green gets a nice little run on the high side, but Justin Ritchie won't give up. Nice little ride through the corner. They're looking for that 2nd spot. Jamie Zidar coming up on some lap traffic on the backstretch. Trying to come down here, catch that 2 to go sign from Alex, the flagman. Justin Ritchie taking over that 2nd spot. Justin Green not going to give it up though. Side by side, oh, a little bumping out there. That's all right. Rubbin's racing. White flag for Jamie Zidar in his 9Z car. Justin Ritchie, Justin Green, your top 3. Here he comes, the collected checkers out of the fourth corner of the 9Z car of Jamie Zidar. Then we got Justin Ritchie in the 70, Justin Green in the 19J. Sawyer Specht in the 99 car is your fourth spot. Jake Van Engen in the 13 car. And Brian Gerber in the 38 car, running out your field. Oh, for me. Wurzburg Automotive Grand National Heat Race number 1. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get everything ready. Stephen Rue on the pole. Don Sorensen 99S. Maverick Rue, Donnie Cool, Dick Head, and Darren Meyer in the 55M car. Donnie Sorensen in the 99 car, getting a nice little lead. We got Stephen Rue and Donnie Cool in the 95 car and the 89 car, respectively. Donnie Source, Stephen Rue, Dick Head, Donnie Kulo, Maverick Rue, and Darren Meyer, the rookie in the 55M car. Donnie Source in the 99S car, Stephen Rue and Dick Head, your top 3. Couple track champions missed in there. All 3 of them track champions in some form. Donnie Source, Stephen Rue, and Dick Head. Donnie Cool getting a nice little run down the backstretch, trying to take that 3rd spot from the 6th car of Dick Head. Donnie Source in that 99S car, just checking out on his little Saturday night drive. Stephen Rue in the 89 car, driving for Bender Racing. He doesn't get out here very often. I think it's the 2nd time this year. He's doing a nice job up in 2nd spot. 3 to go. 2 to go, I'm sorry. Darren Meyer spinning out in turn 2, but I think he's off the track enough for Donnie Source to take the white flag. Stephen Rue, Dick Head, and Donnie Kulo, the 95 car. Here he comes out of turn 4, the Wurzburg Automotive Grand National Heat Race number 1, the 99 car, Donnie Source. Stephen Rue, Dick Head, Donnie Kulo, and Maverick Rue running out your field. All right, here it comes out of turn 4, your Wurzburg Automotive Grand National Heat Race number 1 winner, the 99S of Donnie Source. He's not there. Ryan Falk. Oh, I'm sorry, he's in the 55 car. The 55 car is Ryan Falk. All right, green flag, here we go. Tyler Kuhl, Luke Skolton side by side down the backstretch. Tyler Kuhl getting a little run out of 4. He's taking over the top spot. Skolton and Derek Cott, your top 3. Steven Weber from the back row all the way up to 4th spot. Skolton getting a little squirrely over there on turn 4. Weber using that cushion a little bit to his advantage, trying to get that 3rd spot away from Derek Cott in the 15. Kulo, Skolton, Cott, and Weber. And Ryan Falk in the 55 car. right, 5 to go for Tyler Kulo. Luke Skolton, Stephen Weber taking that third spot away from Derek Cott. And we're going to find out who's driving that 55 car tonight. It's either Andy Singer or Ryan Falk. I'm getting conflicting stories on that one. It's one of those pick on the new guy nights here. Tyler Kulo, Luke Skolton, Stephen Weber and Derek Cott, your top 4. Flagman Alex got them both up there. That's 2 to go for Tyler Kulo. White and checkers next time by will be the white flag for Tyler Kulo. Here he comes out of turn 4, the 24K of Tyler Kulo. Coming out of turn 4, put your hands together, your feature or heat race winner, I'm sorry, 24K, Tyler Kulo. Second place goes to Luke Skolton in the 80-34. To Stephen Weber, the 15 of Derek Cott, and the mystery driver in the 55 car. On B-Mod, heat race number 1 on the pole, 14G is Craig Gessner, outside him 55, Donnie Singer. 50H is Patrick Hansen, 84 is Mark Hepner. Inside row 3 is 53, Gary Glander, Justin Bauer in the 75, Shane Long in the 17S, and Jim Fisher in the 25 car. Okay. Craig Gessler in a 14G getting himself a nice little jump out there. The 55 car, Donnie Singer on your second spot. Mark Hepner in the 84 car and 75 of Justin Bauer, your top 4. Gessner, Singer, Bauer, and Hepner. Not necessarily in that order. Bauer and Hepner swapping spots back there. Gary Glander in the 53 car making his way up to the 5th spot. Halfway this time by for the 14 car of Craig Gessner. The black flag coming out for the 84 car. He has a window net that is not up. He needs to have that up or it's a safety issue. So he's getting a black flag. So it's Gessner, Singer, Bauer, Glander, and the 17S is Shane Long. Your top 5. Patrick Hansen, the 50H, and Jim Fisher in the 25 car. Two to go this time by for the 14 of Craig Gessner. White flag this time by for the 14 of Craig Gessner, followed by Donnie Singer, Justin Bauer, Shane Long, and Gary Glander. Put your hands together for the 14G of Craig Gessner. Our Cellcom B-Mod E-Race number 1 winner, the 14G of Craig Gessner. The 2K of Rick Kretschmann, Rory Welch in the 73 car. Inside row 4, the 66 car of Steve Laurier, and outside him, the 54 of Michael Streen. Cellcomp B-Mod heat race number 2. Green flag is out. Here we go. Trevor Frank in the 21F, your leader. Chris Gilson in the 12D up to second. Justin Green in the 59 car in third, and Rick Crutchman trying to high side with his car out there in the 2K in fourth. Justin Green in the 59 car up to second. Rick Crutchman taking over that third spot from Chris Gilson. But Trevor Frank, a little bit of a lead out here. Trevor Frank getting a little squirrely there in turn 2, almost lost her. Justin Green put his late model away and jumped into Sport Mod. Frank, Justin Green, and Rick Crutchman, your top 3. Steve Laurier in the 66 up to 4th. 5 laps to go for Trevor Frank. 5 laps to go. Justin Green getting a little squirrely over there. And Rick Crutchman says, thank you. I'll take that second spot. Side by side, Crutchman and Green. Crutchman taking a nice run off turn 2 down the backstretch. 3 to go this time by for the 21F. Of Trevor Frank. Crutchman on the high side, Justin Green on the bottom there for that second spot. Keeps swapping it back and forth. Trevor Frank coming over here for the 2 to go side. Rory Welch in the 73 car going around over there in turn 2. Phil Campanella took off in the 13 car. White flag this time by for the 21F. And here he comes out of turn 4 in the Cellcomp B-Mod heat race number 2. Your winner, the 21F of Trevor Frank. Rick Crutchman, Justin Green, Steve Laurier. And rounding out your field, the 12D, Chris the Diesel Gilson. Here he comes out turn 4. Put your hands together for the 21F of Trevor Frank. The 5R of Matt Recheck outside him. The 96 car, Josh Tennyson. Row 6, the 3K of Tom Kreutz, and 24 of Scott Conger. And row 7, the 08 of Caitlin Krebsbach. And outside her, the 87A, Austin Hartman. Flagman Alex looking at him coming out of 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Yes, it is. Here we go. Brandon Mirth finding the safest spot on the track, getting on the front. A couple guys out there trying lines that I didn't even know existed with Kurt Davis. Kevin Karnitz up to second. Justin Erickson battling with Kevin Karnitz. Tom Kreutz in the 3K car coming to slow down the backstretch. He's going to be resting over there in turn 3. Brandon Mirth, your leader in the top 6. Will transfer to the A-main. Adam Miller in the wall down the backstretch. Keeps her going. Mirth, Karnitz, Erickson, Davis, Wondra, and Dylan Winkle, your transfer cars. Adam Miller in the 24M car, taking his car behind the wall down there in turn 3, or turn 2, sorry. Recheck in the 5R car, taking that final transfer spot away from Dylan Winkle in the 17. So our transfer cars are Brandon Berth, Kevin Carnage, Justin Erickson, Kurt Davis, Doug Wondry, and Matt Recheck in the 5R car. Dylan Winkle going around turn 4. We're going to bring out the caution for that one. Dylan Winkle in the 17 car. Doing a little loop-de-loop over there in turn 4. And our Christine Hartman Pleasant View Realty B main, the top 6 transfer to the A. Matt Recheck sitting in that final transfer spot. Tyler Davis going to try to take it away. Here we go, green flag. Five to go for Brandon Berth. 5 to go. Kevin Carnage using a little cushion trying to get a run on Brandon Berth. Got that Ford-powered machine going. Great battle for that 3rd spot. We got Kurt Davis on the bottom, Justin Erickson, and Doug Wondra up in the marbles. Matt Recheck trying to hold off with Tyler Davis, trying to keep on to that 6th and final transfer spot. 2 to go, 2 to go. Kevin Carnitz running the high side, trying to get that Ford around the 22B of Brandon Berth. White flag this time by. Carnitz on the high side, Brandon Berth on the low side. Carnitz getting trapped in that mud up there. 2 more corners. Brandon Berth trying to hold off Kevin Carnage. Here they come for the checkers. It's Brandon Berth. Kurt Davis in 3rd. Justin Erickson. Dylan Winkle getting a little tumble on the backstretch. We got the red flag out. We got our safety crew there ready. All right, what do you think? Luke Skolton going to take this from the pole? He had a feature winner earlier this year. Stephen Rue and that Bender Racing hot rod. They've been fast all year. What do you think? 25 laps from now, we're going to know. Here comes the green flag is out. We're racing. Side by side, Stephen Rue with a rocket ship down on the outside. Going into 3 and 4, taking the lead. Luke Skolton, side by side, coming up to this flag man. Skolton with a little slide job trying to make it work. Stephen Rue, a little contact down the backstretch. 55M car of Darren Meyer gets it fired up. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the 55S of Ryan Falk. Luke Skolton on the bottom, Stephen Rue on the top side. 1 and 2. Stephen Weber, Dick Hannon, Donnie Source, your top 5. Tyler Kulo in the 6th, Donnie Kulo in 7th. Black flag coming over to 55M. Caution flag coming out for the 15 of Derek Cott. All right, what do you think? 21 laps to go. Luke Skolton, Stephen Weber up on the high side, Stephen Rue on the inside of row 2. Green flag is out, here we go. Three wide coming out of 2. Donnie Source stuffing it underneath the 89 car. Steven Weber somehow got up to the second spot. Darren Weber in the 55M making his way back on the track. Luke Skolton, Steven Weber, Donnie Source, your top three. Tyler Kuhl looking underneath of Stephen Rue, trying to get to that fourth spot. Donnie Source in the 99 car. He's getting a little bite out there. That left front coming off the ground just a tiny bit. Oh, here we go. I thought we were going to see another 3 wide down there. Donnie Source taking that second spot away from Stephen Rue, or Steven Weber. Well, there's your 3 wide down the front stretch. Stephen Rue in the 89 car up on the high side, getting a nice little run up to that third spot. Luke Skolton and Donnie Source with 15 to go this time by. 15-1-5 to go. Luke Skolton, Donnie Source, and Stephen Rue, your top 3, coming up on some lap traffic. We'll see how this works out. Donnie Source going up to the high side, and we're going to have that 3 wide thing going on the back stretch. Oh boy, oh geez, look out. Darren Meyer going around the back stretch. We're going to have a yellow come out for Darren Meyer in the 55M. Some downtime, I'll read that. And we got both 55s back out. Luke Skolton, Donnie Source, Stephen Rue, Stephen Weber, Tyler Kulo, all want to get to the front. Stephen Rue hanging the 89's tail out there going through 1 and 2. He's got a nice little run going. Luke Skolton trying to keep on to that first spot, but it's going to be 3 wide again. Stephen Rue getting a nice run, taking over the top spot. Donnie Source trying to get that second spot out of the hands of Luke Skolton. Skolton coming out side by side. And we have a caution. The 55 car went around in turn 2. Stephen Rue, Luke Skolton, and Donnie Source, your top 3. Tyler Kulo, Stephen Rue, Dick Head, Donnie Kulo, Maverick Rue, Derek Cott, and the 55s. Halfway, just a little over halfway. We got 12 to go. Side by side, Skolton and Rue. And here comes our friend 99, Donnie Source, trying to get in the action. Tyler Kulo up to that 4th spot. Stephen Rue in the 89 car checking out. Donnie Source getting that high side hustle going. Here he comes. Tyler Kulo got the bottom spot away from Luke Skolton. Luke likes the bottom side. See if we can wind it up on the high side like Stephen Rue. 8 to go. Donnie Sorts, your new leader. Stephen Rooney, 89 car. Your second spot, Tyler Kulo up to third. Ryan Falk in a 55 car heading off the track. Donnie Source, 5 to go. Donnie Source, your leader with 5 to go. Stephen Rue hanging it way high up on that side, turn 2. Tyler Kulo, Donnie Kulo, and Stephen Weber, your top 5. Tyler Kulo hooked up with Stephen Rue, trying to get that second spot away. Tyler on the bottom, Stephen Rue hanging on the top. He's been there all night long. And as I say that, he comes down. 3 to go, or 2 to go, I'm sorry, for Donnie Source, navigating through the lap traffic as quickly as possible. White flag this time by for the 99 car of Donnie Source Jr. Here he comes out of turn 4, winning your Oostburg Automotive Grand National feature, the 99S car of Donnie Source, 24K, 89.95, 34, your top 5. $25 laps for Krista Diesel Gilson and Jim Fisher on the front row. Justin Green is in the 59S car, subbing tonight for Shane Long. Spencer Long, I'm sorry. Get to the cone, green flag is out. Here we go, green flag. Jim Fisher in the 25 car, Justin Green in the 59, and Steve Laurier, top 3 in the 66 car. Caution flag coming out. Damn, the red car. That must be the 66 of Steve Laurier. 17S is Shane Long. 75, Justin Bauer. Gary Glander in a 53 car. 55 car is Donnie Singer. 21F is Trevor Frank, Rory Welsh, and all the rest of the guys. There we go, green flag is out. Justin Green, the 59S car, driving tonight for Spencer Long. Steve Laurier in the 66 car. Shane Long in the 17S. Trevor Frank in the 21F. 21 to go, our Cellcom B-Mod aiming. Gary Glander taking a look underneath the 21 of Trevor Frank. Justin Bauer right behind Frank. Justin Green, Steve Laurier, Shane Long. Gary Glander, Trevor Frank, Justin Bauer. Your top 6. Then back here we got Donnie Singer, Rory Welsh, Mark Hepner, Craig Gessner, Patrick Hansen, Rick Kretschmann. Justin Green, Shane Long, Gary Glander, Trevor Frank, Justin Bauer, Donnie Singer, Rory Welch, Mark Hepner, Craig Gessner, Patrick Hansen, Rick Kretschmann, Jim Fisher, and Michael Streen. Here we go. Gary Glander in a 53 car heading into the pits. I think I jinxed him with the hard charger talk. Justin Green, Shane Long, Trevor Frank up to the 3rd spot. Rory Welch making a nice run up to that 5th spot in the 73. Trevor Frank and Shane Long, the 2nd and 3rd spot, trying to get it away from Shane Long, Trevor Frank. Bauer and Welsh, that 4th and 5th spot, nice hotly contested battle. So we got Justin Green in the 59S car. We got Shane Long, Trevor Frank, Roy Welsh in the 73, Justin Bauer 75, Mark Hepner's in the 84 car, Craig Gessner's in the 14G, 55 is Donnie Singer, 58 is Patrick Hansen, Rick Kretschmann in the 2K, Jim Fisher in the 25, and Michael Streen in the 54. Gary Glander in the 53 car back out on the track, out of the pits. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 10 left for Justin Green, the 59S. Michael Streen going around the 54 car on the back stretch, turn 2. Caution flag coming out for the 54 car, Michael Streen. Justin Green leading the way, coming out. Flagman Alex says, yep, we're racing. Justin Green, Trevor Frank, your top 2. Shane Long in the 3rd spot. Justin Green, Trevor Frank, Shane Long, Justin Bauer, Rory Welch. Justin Bauer making a nice run to the 75 car, trying to get up to that 3rd spot, trying to pick off Shane Long. Michael Streen going around turn 2 again. He pulls it to the infield, figures it'd be a little safer and not cause a caution. Justin Green. 5 to go for Justin Green. 5 to go. Nice little battle with Donnie Singer and Mark Hepner for that 6th spot. Two laps to go this time by for the 59 of Justin Green. Here he comes, picking up the white flag. Justin Green, Trevor Frank, and Shane Long, your top 3. Here he comes out, turn 4, picking up the Cellcom V-Mod, A-Main to 59S, Justin Green. All right, put your hands together one time for the 59S car of Justin Green, driving tonight for Spencer Long. I'm pretty sure he's going to head right over to the pit chute and climb in his 19J late model, which is next. And in row 9, the 13 car of Jake Van Engen and Eric Michaels. In the 57M car. What do you think, 25 laps? Dan White going to hold him off. Jimmy Schmidt, Jamie Zidar, here we go! Caution coming out. All right, what do you think? Dan White in the 03 car. Jamie Zidar in that brand new hot rod, the 9Z car. What about Turk Letizia? We're gonna know in about 25 laps from now. Here we go, green flag is out. Jamie Zidar in that 9Z car hugging the high side, getting that thing running, and here comes Turk Letizia trying to get around Dan White. And the caution comes out. Jimmy Schmidt sticking it underneath the Dan White, and they're kind of going around and
Everybody up that cross.
Charlie Schmidt's got that front wheel in there, and there he goes. Charlie Schmidt, your new leader. Jim Schmidt on the bottom, Justin Green underneath the Jim Schmidt. Caution coming out for Brian Gerber in the 38 car over there at turn 3. All right, 22 to go. 22 your leader, Charlie Schmidt, Jim Schmidt, Justin Green, Jamie Zidar. Your top 4, Justin Schmidt on the outside. Row 2. Charlie Smith with a good jump, and guess what? The kid Resitech, the 8R car, he loves to fly up there. Charlie Schmidt taking the high side. He gets the front row all by himself. He can go where he wants. Charlie Schmidt got it hooked up on the high side. Justin Green and Jim Schmidt going together. Three wide for that second spot almost. And the caution flag is out.
44 is the caution.
Never on each and every race, so it's going. I don't know how long they get, but it's going. Charlie Smith looking down. Green flag, here we go. Well, the first three is Schmidt, Schmidt, Schmidt. You take your pick. Charlie on the high side, Justin on the high side, Jim on the bottom. Wayne Fryman trying to get out of the way, but he can't do it. Caution comes out for the 44, Wayne Fryman. All right, we got Charlie Schmidt, Justin Schmidt, Jim Schmidt, Billy Resitech, Justin Green, Justin Ritchie up to the 6th spot, and Eric Michaels. Here they come. Green flag is out. And the caution is out. Billy Resitech on the outside, Justin Ritchie, Justin Green. All kinds of Justins and Schmidts out there. Let's go. Charlie Schmidt halfway this time by for Charlie Schmidt. Halfway this time by. Charlie Schmidt, Justin Schmidt, and Justin Ritchie are top 3. Billy Resitech and Justin Green, your top 5. Turk Letizia up to the top 6. 8 to go for Charlie Schmidt. 8 to go for Charlie Schmidt. Charlie Schmidt, Justin Schmidt, and here comes Justin Ritchie for that second spot. Justin Ritchie, remember, was in the chute just a little while ago getting some work done on his car. He's up to third. 5 to go this time by for Charlie Schmidt. 5 to go. Coming up on some lap traffic. Look and see how this pans out. Charlie Schmidt on the bottom, Justin Schmidt on the top side. White flag this time by for Justin Schmidt. Here he comes, picking up the checkers, the 97 car, Justin Schmidt. Will Garrett's in the 21 car, your leader. Garrett's, Fosbender, and Miller, top three. Billy Taylor, and here comes Chris Clayton, Brandon, McMullen down to the 5th spot. Caution flag coming out. Caution flag coming out. Oh, there you go. All right, here they come on at turn 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Here we go. Garrett's, Brandon McMullen, Justin Miller, and down on the bottom, Chris Clayton. Garrett's, McMullen, Miller, and Clayton, your top 4. Ben Schmidt, top 5. Tyler Tischendorf got a little squirrely on the backstretch, but he keeps it going. Travis Aaron's bouncing his car around turn 2. McMullen with a little slide job for the top spot. Garrett's fighting back side by side through 1 and 2. McMullen, your new leader. McMullen, Garrett's, Justin Miller, top 3. Halfway this time by for Brandon McMullen. Caution coming out. Tim Hattie, Chris Clayton, Jack Vandenboom, Kevin Carnage, green flag, here we go! Halfway! We're halfway! Caution coming on the backstretch. Looks like Chris Clayton, Bender in the 7, Matt Rechek in the 5R, Kirk Davis, Justin Erickson in the 6 and 3. 26Rs, Preston Rue outside 26T, Tyler Tischendorf. Travis Aarons, Brandon Berth, and Tyler Brabant. Ben Schmidt looking on the inside for that second spot. Will Garrett's holding them off. And we have a caution in turn 4. Three of Justin Erickson, 99 Tyler Brabant, and the back is Blake Wander in a 47 car. Green flag coming out this time by. Here we go, we're racing. Five to go that time by for Brandon McMullen. 5 to go. for Brandon McMullen. 2 to go. White flag this time by for Brandon Mullen in the 98 car. White flag. Here he comes out turn 4, collecting the checkers. The 98 car, Brandon McMullen. All right. Unofficially, Will Garrett's the 21 in third spot. Ben Schmidt 35 in second. Well, put your hands together. He's way on the back stretch again here. Put your hands together for the 98 car. Your Christine Harmon Pleasantview Realty A main winner, Brandon McMullen.